Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's New York taking on the Knicks.
Nice clean game, huh?
And so off the tip, it's New York. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. Iguodala out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's West. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. 4 on the shot clock. Harden way outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Durant after the 3-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Over Anthony on the mark with the 15-footer.
He's standing almost 7 feet tall. With that kind of skill, that kind of height, athleticism, his mid-range jumper, they'll always be there for Durant.
Now here's Kidd. West, right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Harden against Iguodala. Here's Embiid. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And last year, we saw what a full season of Embiid looks like. I mean, scary to think that this is just the beginning of his career. He looks like he can go down as one of the...
Yo, I didn't not sleep. I just saw that message. Oh my god.
No good on that one. And Embiid has already made the jump from star to superstar.
And part of that is his personality. I think his game does speak for itself. Gives you everything you want from a center on both ends of the floor. effortless athleticism and has incredible skill and touch for a player his size.
All about the pick there. I mean, let him shed his man and square up for the jumper.
Harden. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Here's Iguodala and the jam by Andre Iguodala.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Westbrook against Kidd. Westbrook kicks to Embiid. Iguodala against Harden. Outside for Davis. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Durant over Anthony. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one's on Anthony.
And the winning mentality, Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
The pass to Jokic from past the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
Iguodala with the steal. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And getting a quick head of steam. Iguodala beats the defense to the punch.
New York trails by 8. Embiid the screen. Westbrook passes to Embiid. Durant wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 7.
Durant's had total confidence in his jumper. Probably since the first jumper he took. I mean, he's one of the most natural-looking shooters you'll ever see.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Over Kidd. And the Knicks good for 2.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And Russell Westbrook. He is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fire, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And the shot goes in from Lanier. Lanier's got his first basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's James. Shoots it. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I don't care who it is. You can't leave him wide open from that range.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
LeBron passes to Curry. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stackhouse. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oladipo outside. LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Lanier. New York leading by 8. Here's Petrie. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shoots over Curry. Shots good from Petrie.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, you got to love it. Everything's working. Offense, defense, already a big lead.
Now here's Curry. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
Here's Lillard. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Well, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Stackhouse, and it's Petrie in at the point. Here's Nowitzki. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Lillard outside. Fires from 14. The shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. That's to Stackhouse. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
Lillard dishes to Aldridge. He kicks to LeBron. Rejected by Nowitzki. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. Got that one up quick. Stackhouse has got his second bucket of the night.
Continuing to push the action and build his lead.
You see, he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for LeBron. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style again.
A different look for New York. Davis comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Durant subbed in for Antetokounmpo.
And you can see that Butler is the total package. Solid at recognizing when one of his guys is open. Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Passes it to Davis. There's the screen. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Shot from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. New York leading by 14. Here's Kidd. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And kid, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
James Harden, he's checked in for New York. Russell Westbrook comes in for Damian Lillard. And a switcher also for New York. Iguodala is checked in. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Pass to DeRozan. Overhands it to Kumbo. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Tipped away. Kidd with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Iguodala is running. He gets that one. Iguodala's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Harden against Iguodala. It's rebounded by New York.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Embiid, he's checked in for New York. And then for New York, West comes in for Kevin Durant. And Carmelo Anthony has subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Embiid inside. He's covered by Kidd. Davis with a screen on Anthony. Anthony against Durant.
Fucking Durant.
10 points for him.
I love the fluid shooting motion from Durant. A high percentage bomber with a quick fire release.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Embiid the screen. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Over Kidd. And it's blocked by Kidd. And they get it back. They get it back. And the shot goes in from Embiid. 1:02 left in the first half. West a screen on Durant. Anthony kicks it to West. And Westbrook pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group. James checked in for Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Kevin Durant. Oladipo, he's checked in for James Harden. And Steph Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Taken away by Anthony. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Anthony's got 9.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
James kicks to Embiid. Pocket 6. Here's Curry. It's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I mean, that's good as soon as it leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from that.
Here's Petrie. 13 feet away. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we finished 1 half of basketball. New York ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back to New York City. Some street art on the wall of the Canal Street subway station in Soho, south of Houston, just down the way from us. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a 1-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the 3rd. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, his points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven this far.
Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Here's West. No good. Great D that time from Davis.
3rd straight miss to start the half. But it's still early. No need to panic.
New York trails by 15. Now Harden. Westbrook with it. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got the first points of the second half up on the board for New York.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that? No.
Out to Anthony. Anthony on the wing. Picked by West. Off the pick. And contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And New York making a change here. Stackhouse is checked in. And so it's New York with it. 15-point game. New York calls timeout.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And the chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
Outside Westbrook. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Here's West. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And New York leads by 15.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
Here's the screen. In the corner, Harden. Over Stackhouse. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stackhouse has got 10.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. So for the Knicks, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Butler in for Kevin Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Harden kicks to Davis. Aldridge a screen. Back to Davis. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. Ashburn no good.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And James Harden, last season's MVP, the runner-up in 2015, actually won the players' vote for MVP that season. But last season, he took home the official hardware.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires off the left rim and out.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
And with James Harden winning the MVP in 2018, Russell Westbrook in 2017, Kevin Durant in 2014, you think a few what-ifs right now in Oklahoma City?
A few, more than that, Kevin. I mean, probably tough for them all to win MVP playing on one team. A good shot at a different trophy, though, maybe the one that starts with the name of Larry.
Connects from three-point range. Petrie's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, but he has a big height advantage, but that's somewhat mitigated out there on that perimeter. You got to come check him.
1:09 left in the 3rd. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And that's how you set a screen. Takes the D right out of the equation.
Outside Butler. Kicks to LeBron. Back to Butler. New York moving it around. Clock at 4. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 8 points for Steph Curry.
Using so many devices to get his shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Petrie the pass to Lanier. Lays it up off the glass. And New York leads by 15.
Well, he just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's a good screen. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. That's good from Stephen Curry.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
New York leading by 13. LeBron drives in. New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
11 seconds left in the third. And here is Curry. Iguodala with the steal. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. New York leads by 15. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but... You never know. And New York, looking at who they've got. LeBron James is out there with West.
Like we always do with this time. I go for mine. I get to shine. Let's throw your hands up in the sky. Go for mine. I get to shine. Let's throw your hands up in the sky.
Durant's checked in. And the switcher also for Anthony Jumpman.
CLD won't even get pulled over in they Louis V. The good life, let's go on a living spree. Shit, they say the best things in life are free. The good life, it feel like Atlanta, it feel like LA, it feel like Miami, it feel like NY. Summertime shy. So I wrote the good, y'all pop the trunk, I pop the hood, Ferrari. And she got the good, and she got that ass. I got the love. Yo, it's got to be cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Lowry's told me don't hit, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. I like,
Right on target.
I got to shine.
Assists like that have typified every game.
There's the screen. And the officials have called the illegal
Welcome to the good life. We'll be like the girls who ain't on TV because they got more ass than the models. The good life. So keep it coming with the bottles. So she feel booze like she bombed at Apollo. The good life. It feel like Houston. It feel like Philly. It feel like DC. It feel like VA or the Bay or yay. Hey, this is the good life. Homie, tell me what's good.
to drop for him. And New York.
He probably think he could, but I don't think he should. People told me, go ahead, switch the style up, and if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. The good life. Yeah, I got to getting some rain with it. She said I never seen snakes on a plane. Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's that everything that having it is. I was splurging on trees, but when I get my car back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing before I had it. I close my eyes and imagine the good life.
And the life I live, and I thought that I was gonna go crazy. Now my grandma tested out the cannon calling me baby. Way beyond the art of play. That's the kind of shot he can make, not necessarily. That one goes in. Good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Wait till I get my money right.
And Jason Kidd picks up the ball.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. Feel the pressure, under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosby's, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from.
Let it pick and roll.
And turnovers have been the issue.
You can't tell me nothing. Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie. You decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us.
ABCD.
Who the side was, so I parallel double park that motherfucker sideways. Old folks talking about back in my day. But homie, this is my day. Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated. And you can live through anything if magic made it. They say I talk with so much emphasis. Ooh, they so sensitive. Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you gon' end up apologizing. Let me know if it's a problem then. Alright, man, holla then. Wait till I get my money right. And you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me. Yeah.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Lillard's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And New York making a change here. Left side,
I've been waiting on this.
It's rebounded
Yeah.
by New York.
Not the tightest of D on them, though.
All of this disorder, no address, and the crown is broken in pieces, but there's more in my possession. There's a whole lot in my possession. Who do you really love? Well, that's sure to be in question. My Mount Rushmore is me with 4 different expressions. Who's giving out this much return on investment? After my run, man, how's that even a question? After this summer, man, how's that even a call? I've had real Philly niggas try to write my ending, taking shots with the gold and talked about shots that we sending. I've had scuffles with bad boys that wasn't pretending. I've had too many nights to mention, that's just the beginning. I'm pretty sure we got a label, I'm still independent. I fell back 100 times when I don't get the credit. Seen this movie 100 times, I know where it's headed. Realize someone gotta die when no one are dead it. Niggas gambling with their life for some content. That's the type of lottery that could get your top pick. I am a cream of the crop nigga. You niggas pop mollies, my mollies pop niggas. House on both coasts, but I live on the charts. I have tea with the stars, and I swim with the sharks. And I see in the dark, wasn't this cold at the start. Think my soul has been marked, there's a hole in my heart. Yeah, I was about to, man, I thought about it. It's unsettling to talk about it. Free all of my niggas that they caught with it. RIP my niggas that they caught without it. This just the intro, let me not get ahead of myself. This is God's plan, young man, you said it yourself. Always got an ace up my sleeve for whatever was dealt. Daddy got suits like Bernie Mac, he dresses himself. I stopped asking myself and I started feeling myself. Now I gotta deal with all this drama and deal with myself. I ain't even have to cut the tie, it's severed itself. This just the intro, let me not get ahead of myself.
He's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan against Antetokounmpo. James and Durant sends it back.
I don't know nobody else doing this. I just got to drop.
And how
Now
much
they wanna
longer
know me
are
since
they
I
gonna
hit
keep
the
that
top.
foot
Hey, this a
on the
rolling, not a
accelerator?
stop.
At
Watch
this
shit
point,
don't never
it's just
stop.
icing on
This
the
the
cake.
flow that got the
Terrific
block
run,
hot. Shit
closes
super.
it out.
Hey, give me my respect. Give me my respect. I just took it left like
So
I
no
played
problem
the
for
deck.
New York as they get the
Bitch, I'm
win.
in London
This
with the
crowd
Euro
was
shit.
stunned by the manner in which
Got a
their
sneaker
team was
deal
displayed.
and I ain't break a sweat. Catch me cause I'm gone. Out of them, gone. High, go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron. Serving up a pack. Serving up a pack. Niggas pulling gimmicks cause they scared of rap. Funny how they shook. Hey, that nigga shook. Pulling back the curtain by myself, take a look. Hey, I'm a bar spitter, I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. I'm a wig splitter, I'm a tall figure. I'm an unforgiving, wild ass dog nigga. Something wrong with him, got him all bitter. I'm a bill printer, I'm a grave digger. Yeah, I am what I am. I don't have no time for no misunderstandings again. It's a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. Future took the business and ran it for me. I let Ollie take the aisle, told him brand it for me. I get 2 million a pop and that's standard for me. Like I went blind, dog, you gotta hand it to me. Gotta give me that shit, dog. Prayed, then I prayed again, baby. Had a moment, but it came and went. You don't wanna play with him, no. There'll be morning you like 8 a.m. Pinky ring till I get a wedding ring. Love my brothers, cut them in on anything. And you know it's King Slime, Drizzy, damn. Yeah, she just said I'm bad, I hit the thizzle dance, Mac Drake shit. Either hand is the upper hand. Yeah, shit. Got a bubble on my other hand. Yeah, shit. Yeah. This shit ain't no 100 bands. No. Palace look like Buckingham. Bill so big, I call him Williams for real. Reasons to go crazy, got $1 trillion for real. They been trying me, but I'm resilient for real. I can't go in public like civilian for real. And I hardly take offense. Money for revenge, man, that's hardly any expense. I'll Heyman checks off of all of my events. I like all the profit, man, I hardly do percents. A big part of me resents niggas that I knew from when I started in this shit. They see what I got and man, it's hard to be they got going on, I gotta represent. Hey. It's a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. This the flow that got the block hot. Shit got super hot.
What up, Big Bomb? Now she going out to eat a little bit.
Hey.
Fuck this.
Elevate. Elevate.
Just taking it so slow right now.
Tell it straight. So much on my plate, I gotta delegate. Baco pass a drug test, we gotta celebrate. I'm in bed.
I only got 650
all this happened for myself and my family. All this happened for myself and my family. There's no way that this is real, man, it can't be. Yeah. Yeah. If you need me, you can call me. I stay busy making money. You know what is on my mind. All I think about is honest. I stay busy working on me. I stay busy with my business, homie. I already hit her when you left her lonely. She is not the type that likes to take things slowly. Slowly, my mouth is going off, I don't know patience. I got a chance, then my niggas got it too, like it's contagious. I see the future when I get wavy. But I couldn't picture being champagne when I would buy that shit and save it for the right occasion. I couldn't picture changes when I was with Miss Creighton. That lady hates me. Couldn't picture wife and Braden when I was pumping gas on road trips to go from Cincinnati on a date, and I couldn't gauge it. I want to thank God for working way harder than Satan. He's playing favorites, it feels amazing. Yeah. Elevate, elevate. Only obligation is to tell it straight. Me and all the guys found a better way. This a life bid, we can never separate. I'm in better weight, thinking how'd I make. All this happened for myself and my family. All this happened for myself and my family. There's no way that this is real, man, it can't be. Yeah, I can only tell you shit in pieces. As it happens to me, I begin to write the thesis. Franny got the aria set up like it's a freak Nick. Vegas like Marine Land, that big whale treatment. Georgie got me up 100,000 for the weekend. I gotta move to safe beside the bed when I be sleeping. My mood is changing this summer, I'ma be tweaking.
Uh-oh, this is a good squad right here, boy. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Don't link me. Don't hit me when you hear this and tell me your favorite song. Don't tell me how you knew it would be like this all along. I know the truth is you won't love me until I'm gone. And even then, the thing that comes after is moving on. I can't even capture the feeling I had at first. Meeting all my heroes like seeing how magic works. The people I looked up to are going from bad to worse. Their actions out of character even when they rehearse. Working in the land of the free, the home of the brave. I gotta bring my brothers or else I feel out of place. Breaking speed records on roads that these niggas paved. And they don't like that, it's written all on their face. I don't know how I'ma make it out of here clean. Can't even keep track of who plays for the other team. Iconic duos rip and split at the seams. Good-hearted people are taking it to extremes. Leaving me in limbo to question what I believe. Leaving me to ask what's their motive in making peace. Leaving me to not trust anybody I meet. Leaving me to ask is there anybody like me.
This is gonna be real hard. I better wake my ass up. I got pink diamonds all over the fucking place. Come on. Come on. Let's rock. We ain't scared. We were born for this. We were born for this. Come on. Green light.
Missing out on
Let's
my
go.
years. There's times when I wish I was where I was back when I used to wish I was here. Missing out on my days. Scrolling through
Come on,
life,
Jordan.
fishing for praise.
All over you, baby.
Total strangers
Right on,
pulling me
right.
out of my ways. I try and see who's there on the other end of the
Fuck,
shade.
why is
Most times it's just somebody that's
Johnson
my age that's probably
not a
just
good
alone and
master?
afraid. They're lashing out so that someone else can feel their pain. I always hear people complain about the place that they live. That all the people here are fake and they got nothing to give. Cause they've been staring at somebody else's version of shit. That makes another city
What?
seem
You
more
missed
exciting
that?
than it is. I know a
Oh,
girl
you
just
missed
wanted to
that?
go was to visit Rome. Then she finally got the
Damn,
right
they up there.
was post pictures with people at home. Cause all that mattered was impressing everybody she's known. I know another girl
Give me
that's
that.
looking out for help, but the latest caption is
Go,
leave me
go, go,
alone.
go, go.
I know a girl
Boom,
happily
pull up.
married till she puts down the phone.
Yes.
I know a girl that saves pictures
Go.
from places she's flown. To post later and make it look like she's still on the go.
Come on. Come on, Jordan. Come on. Super Jordan. That's not even pink Jordan. That's not even pink magic. That's like super magic. That's like super duper. Come on. In your eye. Ah. I got aggressive there. That was a bad shot. Me getting carried away. Michael Jordan. Do anything in the world. No, that's going in. Like, you cannot stop him, bro. Like, he just gets to open jump shot whenever you want.
Jokic with the screen on Johnson. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Kidd. Jokic has got 5 now.
I might have to change the lineup if I don't win this game. Get Kidd out of the lineup. Move Iguodala to the point. Get bigger. He makes that? Oh my god. That sky hook. How do you guard that?
Keep it simple. Keep it plain. Don't overthink it.
Fuck you, Jordan. I'm going right by you. Yeah, baby.
Takes it off the glass.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable and taking it all the way to the rack.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
There's no way he made that.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Passes to West. And he finishes nicely on the way. West has got his first 2 points of the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right
Get
here.
it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Time dropping delight.
Yes.
Is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one. Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case of it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember G.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you love it on me.
Oh, I missed it.
I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story, shit is different from me. God's plan.
Malone's checked in
God's
for Duncan.
plan.
Bird comes in for James.
I hold back
And
sometimes I
Stephen
won't.
Curry.
Yeah. I feel good sometimes I don't. Hey, no. I finesse down Western Road. Hey, next. Might go down to G.O.D. Yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G. Yeah, wait. I make sure that Northside heat. Still.
Fucking, of course he's gonna make that. Alright, let's go,
A
Stephen.
lot of bad things that they wish and 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 they wish.
Fuck! I missed timing that shit. Yes, he missed the shot. Oh my god.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the pressure to the party. And you know me. Turn the 02 into the 03.
Green light.
Imagine if I never met the broskies.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up.
And another pink diamond. Oh my god.
I can't do this on my own. Hey.
Come on, I can beat this fucker.
I've been me since Scarlet Road. Hey. Might go down as G.O.D.
That's not going in.
I go hard on Southside G.
Go, 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 go. Pull him in. Oh my god. They close so fast.
It's a lot of bad things that they wish.
Give me that. Alright, let's see if we can get a 3 real quick.
Bad things. It's a lot of bad things.
Got it, we 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 got it. Hit it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice to see how easy he takes over games.
Watch, he makes that. Jordan don't miss.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
For me, that defense in the first period, just tremendous shot blocking.
Yeah, it's been impressive for me too, Greg. I mean, they snuffed out a lot of shots, and I think they've had an intimidating effect on the opponent.
They've got Stackhouse, and it's Mashburn.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up
They got Kobe out there too? Oh my god.
I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. It's the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story, shit was
Nope, that's not going in.
God's plan.
Yes.
It's rebounded by New York.
I hold back sometimes I won't.
To the right wing.
I feel good sometimes I don't.
Pass to Mashburn.
I finesse down Western Road.
Nowitzki with the screen
Might go down to G.O.D.
And again, it's New York.
I go hard on Southside G.
Didn't do a lot to fight around.
I make sure that Northside
on
E.
that possession.
Phoenix trails by 8.
Still. Bad things.
Outside
It's a lot of bad things that they wish and wish and
Nowitzki with the
wish
steal.
and
And now the
wish
fast
on me.
break. Nowitzki with the ball. But they get it back. Passes it to
Bad
Petrie.
things.
No, you gotta make that. I got a cup of Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe attacking.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I
She
need to
say,
get the
do you
foot back.
love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81,
Fuck, bad shot.
bring the pressure to the party. And you know me. Turn the 02 into the
It's a bad shot, Jaden. Why do you take it, bro? Because it looked like a good shot at the time.
if I never met the
Comes in for Larry Bird.
Bill Russell inbounding it. I gotta cover him with Durant.
I can't do this on my own. Hey,
Guarded now.
That's a block.
watching this shit close.
Let's go, let's go. Go, go, let's push it. Push it, push it, push it, push it.
Might go down to G.O.D. Yeah, wait.
Come on, give me a screen over
Southside G.
here.
Hey, wait. I make sure that Northside E.
Damn it!
35 pounds of muscle.
Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and wish and wish and wish and they wish on me.
LeBron kicks to Bryant. Chamberlain with a screen and Iguodala. Back to James.
Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and wish and
Just five to
wish
shoot.
Of course he makes it. Now it's down to 4.
James is deadly coming off that pick and roll, but defensively, what do you take away?
Durant for 3.
Yes.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Kid versus Nash. I'll take
Kicks
Kid.
to Bryant.
come on, how do you stop that?
Allen's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Kobe against Iguodala.
Yes, big foul.
Picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Duncan, he's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Kobe.
I'm upset.
New York with the change.
50,000 on my head is disrespect.
Checked in for Kevin
So
Durant.
offended that I had to double check. I'ma always take the money over sex.
Yeah, he has a very slow release.
You're exactly right.
Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know.
Here's Iguodala.
Can't go
Steve Nash
50-50
making
with
his
no
last
hope.
shot. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose.
Every
He got
month,
right to the
I'm
cup
supposed
using
to
that
pay her
screen.
bills and get her what she want. I still got like 7 years of doing what I want. My dad still got child support from 1991.
Nash kicks to Chamberlain. Here's
Come
Johnson.
on, can we fucking get him to miss a shot?
Shit didn't come around. Word of Flacco Jody, he done seen us put it down. Niggas asking if I'm cool, I'm upset. 100,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. You tryna check? This is real life. Niggas think we playing chess.
Jokic passes to Kidd.
So what's next? Jump up out the bed like I'm possessed. I go out on tour and I say I'm drinking less. End up getting loose
What
and
the
getting
fuck?
bitches from my ex.
5 points in the game.
SMS, triple X. That's the only time I ever shoot.
He gets left and not your
How
protection
you
is
keep on
dunk.
shooting if you know that nigga dead? That's the only kind of shit that gets you so much respect.
Chamberlain with a screen on Kidd.
Got a lot of blood and
And one.
they keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know.
I need a bigger guard to cover Johnson.
Every month, she don't even love me, she just putting on a front. She gon' try and settle out of court and make a run. Then gon' ask me how I'm doing. I'm
3 seconds.
$500,000 on my head, I can't
Carmelo
accept,
Anthony time.
At least it made me feel like someone tried their best, yeah. Wanna waste $500,000, be my guest. Make me wanna buy a vest and a tech.
James a screen on Burke.
But I'm blessed, I just checked.
D2 from Anthony.
Hey, you never met me in the flesh. Say she got some things she gotta come here and collect. That shit is in a box to the left, to the left. Got
This
a
is a good
lot of
game,
blood
though.
and it's cold. They keep trying to
This
get me
why,
for my
look, they're
soul.
shooting better from the field for me.
Thankful for the
But I got
women that
the
I
3
know.
steals and the 2 blocks.
Can't go 50-50
More
with
assists.
no
They got
hope.
more rebounds though. This is a well-balanced game.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. After like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And when everyone's
See, like Magic versus Kid, big mismatch. I gotta go with a guard at the point guard.
consistently chooses the latter.
And, you know, Greg, that's the kind of effort you see from great players. I mean, the will, just unreal.
Then who's gonna cover Jordan?
Not backing down.
It's not Iguodala. I gotta get bigger at the top.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Duncan. Jordan is out there with Magic Johnson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Here's Jokic following the basket by Tim Duncan. Jokic sets the screen for Anthony. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the Jazz.
Yeah,
And Melo,
I'm
a
working
skilled
on it.
shooter,
I'm upset.
gets a clean look.
50,000 on my head is disrespect.
Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar.
So offended that I had to double check.
Johnson.
I'ma always
Bro,
take
how
the
did they
money
get
over
so
sex.
open?
That's why they need me out the way, what you expect.
Nice pass. Great
Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul.
Screen on Johnson.
Thankful for the women that I know.
And a great assist
Can't go
by
50-50
Kidd.
That was
with no
a
hope.
beautiful dime.
Kidd's got his
Every
fifth
month,
assist in this one.
I'm supposed to pay her bills and get her what she want. I still got like 7 years of doing
That's
what
the
I
reason
want.
why you gotta keep
My
it
dad
in
still
now.
got child support from 1991. Out of town, people love the popular
Fuck.
shit didn't come around. Word of Flacco Jody, he done seen us put it down. Niggas asking if I'm cool, I'm upset. 100,000 on my head is disrespect. so offended that I had to double check.
Shot, and that one's good. Jokic.
You tryna check? This is real life. Niggas think we playing chess.
Got him.
So what's next?
With the steal.
Jump up out the bed like I'm possessed. I go out on tour and I say I'm drinking less.
Boom.
End up getting loose and getting pictures from my ex.
One miss in their first 5 attempts.
SMS, triple X. That's the only time I ever shoot below the net. Why you keep on shooting if you
Come on,
can't
MJ.
get That's the only kind
Oh,
of shit
look
that
at how
can be
easily he
so
finds shots.
Got a lot of blood.
Come on, get a rebound. Go.
They keep trying to get me for my soul.
Gotta slow it down.
Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go
I got
50-50
him.
with no hope.
Come on.
Every month, she don't even love me. She just putting on a
Damn, that's supposed to go in. That's so far.
Make a run. They gon' ask me how I'm doing. I'm upset. $500,000 on my head, I can't accept. Yeah. At least it made me feel like someone tried their best. Yeah. Wanna waste $500,000, be my guest. Make me wanna buy a vest and a tech.
It's just so fucking fast.
Ain't he never met me in the flesh. Say she got some things she gotta come here and collect. And shit is in a box to the left, to the left. Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with no hope.
Bro, he's just raining threes on me, bro. Like, it's nothing. Look at MJ. Oh, he can't hit threes. Shit.
The Suns go the other way with it. Here's LeBron. Curry with a wide open look. 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's
Oh, shit.
making the weak coverage pay.
To the inside.
No.
Ashburn, no good.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
God damn.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job.
Too rich for who, y'all just got rich again. Who grips the mic and likes to kill their friends. I've never been the type to make amends. If shit was at an 8, we like to. Yeah. If shit was at an 8, we like to make it 10. One that said it's sin, I'm going up all the way. I don't like to talk when there's nothing else left to say. Drizzy by the drop, the game is in disarray. I tell you, hear me out, but we both know end of the day. Your sister is pressing play.
Look at these guys, bro. They get better as the game goes on, too.
Real deep when I catch an attitude. I got a whole other level that I can tap into. Max said they only bless when they attached to you. The only dead beats is whatever beats I've been rapping to.
I gotta get up 10 points before the end of the game.
It's only good in my city.
There's some right there.
Just a 50th state, man.
Come on, let's go.
Feel like presto. Voila, ta-da. Never a matter of could I, should I kiss my son on the forehead,
Give me that.
kiss your ass goodbye. As luck would have it, I've settled into my role as the good guy. I guess luck is on your side. I guess luck is on your side. All 7s, no 6s, rest easy, get some shutout.
Straight on the attack.
That's exactly.
That's all.
Hold
Yes.
on.
Go, Stackhouse.
Miss making them pay.
Let's go. Stackhouse taking over. 9-0 run.
The neighborhood is smoky, I'll stay safe in this place. Drizzy about to drop, the game is in disarray. I tell you, hear me out, but we both know end of the day. Your niggas is pressing play, your nanny is pressing
It's
play.
fine, too. Come on, make this the last shot.
I've been on top for 3 sets in 3 years.
Come on.
I can't be around the niggas you mingling with. I can't fly if I can sit on the wing.
Woo! Up 10, baby, just like that.
Tabs on me like I'm paying next time. I think I sense a little fear from the other side. White vans parked across the street, real subtle guys. Yeah. Never a matter of could I, should I kiss my mom on the forehead, then kiss your ass goodbye. As luck would have it, I've settled into my role as the good guy.
That happened all in 50 seconds, though.
I guess luck is on your side. All
This is the
7s,
toughest
no
team I've
6s,
had to
rest easy,
face
get
thus
some
far.
shutout.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game. Hold on,
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks.
Shit. I had a wide open fucking basket there too.
Jason Kidd. West is out there with LeBron James. And it's Jerry Stackhouse.
Come on, don't foul.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen
Sick of
in
these
the
niggas.
history of the
Sick
game.
of these niggas. We need Carmelo.
Gifted scorer who can also
Carmelo can hit from anywhere, anytime. Give him the rock.
And a switcher also
Let's
for
go.
New York. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Durant.
What?
Ball's not loose. Bird against Anthony.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas.
Kicks to James.
Hire some help.
Shot clock at 5.
Get rid of these niggas. Sick of
Good
this
shot
shit.
from 20 feet away.
New to the
And
Rick.
the jumper is good.
Turn out the bitch.
LeBron
It is what it
got
is,
moved
yeah.
to 10 now for
GLE,
New York.
cause that Lambo moving
Guys
fast.
on defense.
S class, G class, lot of class. In a rocket, in that bitch ain't got no tag. Louis bags in exchange for body bags, yeah. Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help.
Rejection by
Get rid of these
James.
niggas. Fuck what it was. It is what it is. Whatever you did.
Hit against
It
Westbrook.
is what it is, and I'm so tired.
Kidd kicks to Anthony.
Fuck with them all, but I got ties. Knock you off to pay their ties. They want me gone, but don't know why.
Bird with some nice
Fuck you, Bird.
All that lovey-dovey
Here's
shit.
the Suns with
I'm
the
your
ball.
brother shit.
It's a
All
10-point
that
game.
other shit.
And the foul
too
on
late
Carmelo
for all that.
Anthony. That is his first
It's
foul
too
of the
late for all
game.
that.
And New York
Hey,
making a change.
It's too late for all that
It's checked
lovey-dovey
in.
shit.
Phoenix
I'm your
calls
brother
timeout.
shit. All that other
And
shit.
during this timeout, I'm
It's
sure
too
they'll
late
be
for all that.
hydrating themselves
Hey,
with Gatorade.
it's too late for all
All
that.
the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts
Hey,
can be
sick
such
of these
a
niggas.
huge factor.
Sick of these
Getting a
niggas.
short rest and
Hire some
recharging
help.
battery.
Get rid of these niggas. I'm not with the rah-rah. I am a da-da. My bitch is Chanel now. Your bitch in a... Yeah, and he shook. Please don't let them fool you, I don't care how they look. Heard all of the talking, now it's quiet, now it's shush. 29 is coming, they on edge when I cook. Lead the league is scoring, man, but look at my assist. Yes, I be with Future, but I like to reminisce. I do not forget a thing.
Just for a minute.
Try to show them they ain't gotta do it, they insist.
And it's Jordan in
Yeah,
for Russell
I could
Westbrook.
tell.
Okay,
I
let's
just gave
check
him
in with David
240
Albert,
million like
reporting from the
Chappelle.
sideline.
Standing over coffin with a hammer and a nail. Heard you hit up so-and-so, that name don't ring a bell. Nah, sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas. I'm sick of this shit. I'm running the blitz. Whatever you did. It is what it is, and I'm so tired. I'm fucking them all, but I got ties. Knock you off, pay their ties. They want me gone, but don't know why.
Gotta stop the break.
It's too late for all that lovey-dovey shit.
Damn, Michael Jordan, bro.
All that other shit. It's too late for all that.
Johnson outside.
It's too late for all that. Hey,
Don't make that.
all that lovey-dovey
Yes.
shit. I'm your brother
No
shit.
good that time.
All
Go.
that other shit.
New
It's
York
too late
leading
for
by
all that.
10.
Hey, it's too late for all that.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. On the wing is Iguodala, who is guarded by Johnson. The baseline
Oh.
shot. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Andre Iguodala.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Blast that shit, man. Get you.
James against Anthony. West to screen on James. The 3 from Anthony. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Duncan. To the middle. Fires from 14. It's LeBron misses. LeBron's gone 1 of 3 from the field. Shot from away. And Iguodala with the basket. The assist by Anthony. And that's now 9 points for Andre
Huge
Iguodala.
9
Phoenix
points.
trails by 11. Passes it to James.
He's making that.
Jordan sees the floor so nice. I mean, one of those guys has a clean
for the Italy. My conversation killing me. I swear I get so passionate. Y'all do not know the half of it. I grew up with the reps and boys be crashing it and slashing it. And when I say they crashing it, I do not mean an accident. I'm still in the studio at 6:45 and my head is either on their way to work or they arrive. And I gotta own the things I rap about just for my pride. You know when it comes to pride, I can't put that shit aside. I've been kicking when I was down, none of that shit matter now. They be throwing in the towel. I do yellow tell a towel. They be watching what they say, especially when it's to my face. Everything will be okay. Man, just stay up on my way.
Really
Skid
stand out.
around ends with the balls and I'm kidding to the toes. If I touch studio, then we got one. I be trying to laugh with the balls by the odds that we know, but they can't take a joke cause it's down one. Tickets cause we live by the code. Reputation of home, making me the one that gotta take a spot from. I be trying to laugh with the balls, but they can't take a joke.
Come on, all we gotta do is beat up by 10. Let's go.
To the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Yes.
This is to LeBron. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. So that will be his second foul.
Get ready for him to miss. Get ready for him to miss.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
James, the pass to West, and the dunk by West.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
This is it. This one
Man.
is over, folks. Too little, too late. What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Yeah.
West outside.
No!
Niggas see the crib and ask who did I steal from. Price tags on making the world feel something. They don't have enough to satisfy a real one. Maverick Carter couldn't even get the deal done. Niggas scared to come towards us, gotta run from us. Louisville, hush money for my young gunners. Rick Pitino, I take them to strip clubs and casinos. Stack casinos, get all of you niggas scratched like Primo. Worms, I just opened up a can of those. My mother had a flower shop, but I was Sandra's Rose. 2 girls that I wrote like Indiana Jones. I make them hoes walk together like a Amber Rose. Yeah, fuck that, I gotta up the ante. California girls sweeter than pieces of candy. Had me all in Nipsey hood to go link up with Sammy. Type of hood with bandanas make niggas a family. Head on a swivel, I can shoot, but I can never dribble. Life too short, I gotta get it before they blow the whistle. My uncle trying to change my energy with stones and crystals. But it's gonna take more than that for me to control my issues. I wasn't made for no casket or no prison cell. Every title doing numbers like I'm Miss Adele.
Come on, Stackhouse, do it one more time.
I'm the chosen one, flowers never pick themselves.
You expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything. Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot. And if you're a pro,
Niggas want a classic, that's just 10 of these. Crime family like the Genovese. You don't want drama, capiche. My house is full of supermodels just like Muhammad Hadid. I take this shit too serious, you niggas my comic relief. I find it funny how I keep on talking and commas increase. I'm standing at the top of where you niggas are climbing to reach. I even got my very own initials inscribed in my sheets. Subtle reminders are key. Jeez. Spoiler alert, the second act is tragic. And everyone that wants the worst for me is asking what happened. Backstabbed so many times I started walking backwards. Like Charlemagne, I see the light and see the darkest patches. Bury me and I'll be born again. I walk in godly form amongst the mortal men. I got some real demons across the border fence. And made a note of the mistakes we can't afford again. Like I said, can of worms and I'm
I don't know if I did it.
wanna hang, but I'm too busy doing dirty work.
Nope.
Hit them back and say we'll link up on the 33rd. When I say that
Gotta
they
play
cursing
again.
me, it ain't dirty words. Church of Pentecost, Holy Spirit synagogue. I don't know who's protecting me, but we hit it off.
Need a new lineup,
Sandra's Rose,
sure.
no wonder they trying to pick me off. I guess you gotta show these niggas who you really are.
Bigger, stronger, faster. I know what I'm gonna do.
Sixers in here tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, 10 of us, we moving as one. I'm so proud of who I become. You might think I'm taking some lumps. Only if we talking about sums. Yeah, intentions are pure. They cannot tell me relax. My mentions are jokes, but they never give me the facts. This isn't that. Can't be ignoring the stats. Based off of that, they gotta run me the max. They gotta run me the max. They gotta double the racks. They had it set up for real, but they didn't come with the slaps. When I heard the shit, I was skipping through that. If I get to tripping, there's no coming back. I don't understand. These niggas gotta adapt. You know where I'm at. I put the 6 on the map. Your shorty was bad, she wanted a vent. I promise it fell in my lap. My money is young, my problems are old. I promise I'm bridging the gap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas provoke, this shit ain't a joke, man. Nobody playing. He's at the top, then he's at the top, but nobody staying. These niggas around, but they ain't around. You know what I'm saying? Say that they down when they shit it down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Hey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all. Been close enough, the whole smell like a kilo still. First album 26, I ain't need no deal. Real. Already a hood legend, I ain't need no shine.
I don't even, these aren't even pink diamonds. These are, I don't even know what they call them.
We only ducking indictments, dope boys, off white, looking like soft white on them.
I like the challenge though.
You know what I'm saying? We in the building,
Let's get right to it. No introduction. This don't get you adrenaline going. I don't know what does. Let's go.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Jerry Stackhouse is out there.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's West. And it's Anthony.
Let's go, baby.
And the shot goes in. Anthony's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for New York. LeBron kicks to Johnson.
This shit ain't a joke, man. Nobody
Suns
playing.
moving the ball around.
He's at the top, and he's at the top, but nobody staying. These niggas around, but they ain't around. You know what I'm saying?
And here is
Say that they down when they shit it down. You know what I'm saying?
There's the pass to Jokic.
You know what I'm saying?
Iguodala.
Hey, hey,
Johnson with some nice
yeah.
deep.
You know what I'm saying?
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
You can have that. Sure.
Beautiful pass, LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Iguodala against Johnson. Iguodala kicks to Jokic. Stackhouse the pass to West. And here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Damn, the defense is online.
Only holding up I do is my end of the bargain. Only begging that I do is me begging your pardon. Only trying that I do is me trying the hardest. Only problems I do are mad problems with profit. Only line I do is lying out in the tropics. Only
Why?
line I do is crying from laughing about it. Only lacking I can do is my lack of responses. Only rest that I do is wear the rest of my commas. Still I rise, my Angelou vibes. When life coming at you from all angles and sides. And they don't want to see that you smiling from inside. It really boils down to how you plan to survive. Love certain ones but never get attached to them. Give them nice things, but what's that to them? Especially when another girl I flew in is flicking up in my bathroom and they recognize the bathroom. All hell starts to break loose in my text. I only tell lies to who I gotta protect. I would rather have you remember me how we met. I would rather lose my leg than lose their respect. But that'll never happen the way I'm watching my step. That ain't what I'm about. I'm in control of my destiny, never in doubt. If I can't make it with you, I'll make it without. They say take the good with the bad, I take it without. Houston women I wanna dine and take to the house. My moral compass is janky, it breaks in the south. Is there more to life than digits and banking accounts? Is there more to life than saying I figured it out? Is there more?
Lob pass to Duncan.
Yeah.
Jokic grabs the miss.
And a little frustration now, missing on the catch and flush. You know, because it's all about timing.
Sweeter the berry, the blacker the juice. The boy is back in the booth, ready to tap in the truth. Too many lyrics by houses and loot. Too many Walt Disney characters, mouses and goose. I mean, you know I love a challenge, but challenged by who? I let you bring 1,000 recruits. My peers are a talented group, but even if you take all their statistics and carry the two, even if you rounded up the numbers and rounded the truth, there's still nothing they can really do. It's too bad reality checks don't cover the balances due whenever it's time to recoup. Yeah. Soon as it's time to the deal. In the house playing D'Angelo, how does it feel? I got a fear of having things on my mind when I die.
He's like out of this football.
Is there any sense in doing these songs when I'm high? Is there more to life than going on trips to Dubai? Yachts on the 4th of July, G5 soaring the skies. Is there more to life than all of these corporate ties and all of these fortunate times and all of these asses that never come in proportionate size? Am I missing something that's more important to find? Like healing my soul, like family time. Is there more to life than just when I'm feeling alive?
Got it.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from me, you just get the feeling it's going in.
This is not the move I wanted out on the court, though.
Great sequence defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
I shouldn't have done that.
Phoenix trails by 4.
No, no.
That doesn't go either for Bird. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Here's he. It's covered by Malone. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on Malone. New York shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Damn. And Kobe's wide open in the corner. Okay, great.
Following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant and Nowitzki.
And I choked.
New York, no good that time either. Outside, Kobe. It's deflected.
And having protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an
I
intimidating.
can't believe I missed that shot,
Free
man.
throws good.
We should be up right now.
This is where he feels 100% comfortable taking all the free points he can get.
Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Kidd.
What you thought of me?
Kicks it out to
Never
Nowitzki.
had me missing a beat.
Elbow
That's just
shot.
a view from a cheap
Count
seat.
that one.
They don't want
Nowitzki's got
problems
five.
with me. Talk
You
used to
like how
be
he
cheap.
uses his height there.
Nowadays it's
Sure,
free.
working
People
with
are
him
only
in
as
these
tough
areas,
as they
I think
fall.
guys know
How's
some
it
length
to
about
be?
it.
Girl, that
First
can
quarter
never
all
be
wrapped up,
me.
and it's been an
I
exciting
found
game
my
so far.
peace. I'm about to say my piece. You might not agree with me.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively. Been able to challenge multiple shots.
Yeah, it's been the defense that has them out in front. But let's see if they can sustain the intensity.
Oh, you gon' make me turn up on you.
with it. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Yeah.
And New York looking at who
Is that Lockie? Oh, you brought us down? Good. I'm going back out. Oh yeah, I stopped at Voorhees and I told him I'm gonna go to the shoe bar.
Got a piece of it.
He said he's such a nice guy. He's a and you know, you just talking about how it's not what you remember and da 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 da. I don't know about me coaching there. He hasn't really said anything about that.
Trailing by 2. Here's Bryant. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. New York calls timeout.
Just because I miss football and I like being around boys, we just have a good relationship.
I think you're changing your mind, starting to see it in your eyes.
I saw it.
I used to love a good surprise, and now I'd rather know ahead of time. You said I love you too fast, so much for that, 'cause summer just started and we're already done.
Right.
Yeah, you say I led you on, but you follow me. I follow one of your friends, you unfollow me. Then you block them so they can't see you like it's something. I expected more from you, honestly. Said you want a simple life and that's not me. How you go from that to ending up with so much trust?
This is what it's all about, guys. The competitive
How
spirit.
can you be angry on a night in July and be warm when it's freezing outside? You confused me. Don't have me wasting my time.
There's the ball last.
Yeah.
Puts it back up and in.
And a combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina. Very difficult to keep scoring on those misses.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
I
with the assist from Johnson. And the Suns lead by 6.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Stackhouse, good.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Stackhouse, the basket.
Leaving me, dipping out on me.
Johnson attacking.
Already got what you needed, I guess. Quickly learned yourself through me. Already
Not
gave you
working.
what you needed, I guess. Yeah. That's why I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yeah. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you chase. You wanna hit me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you're chasing. You wanna hit me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Yeah. Dogs on this side, dogs over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Dragged me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. And like guns with the ink in, getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga confidence, got me too excited. Yeah.
No, I mean, they're practice and stuff.
You play me, low down, dirty, shameful, crazy. I need to know how the new nigga you got does the same thing I do for a living, but it's way less wavy. How you even managing to keep straight faces and all the pictures that I've seen lately? Lord knows you still look amazing. That's besides the point I'm making. You're way too opinionated. I have to force it, I have to fake it. You have potential, I could've shaped it. You went and caved in, we could've waited. I wasn't rushing, difference in ages. You're old enough, but you're still a baby. You've shared stories where you did amazing. Things to be loyal, things to be patient. That was before me, I must have changed it. Shifted your focus, lens looking jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you chase it. You wanna hit me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. Dogs on this side, dogs over on this side. You wanna get with me, stop.
I wanna know who motherfucking representing it here tonight. Hold on.
How can I explain myself?
Louisiana shit. Murder on the beat. Something for y'all to cut up to, you know?
Yeah. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let the thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah. That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these niggas. You gotta be nice for what to these niggas? I understand. You got 100 bands, you got a baby bands, you got some bad friends. High school pics, you was even bad then. You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense. You already had them. Work at 8 a.m., finish round 5. Post talk down, you don't see them outside. Yeah, they don't really be the same offline. You know dog days, you know hard times. Doing overtime for the last month. Saturday, call the girls, get them gassed up. Gotta hit the club, gotta make the ass jump. Gotta hit the club like you hit the motherfucking angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life.
Bezos, your boy, Amazing.
Watch the breakdown.
What? Nah, I'm going out to eat. A girl. I don't know. Well, I didn't get a check yet, so. Well, it's a business expense. I'll go. I'm not gonna go to Borelli's. I'll go to the place next door to it. No, a different one. Cuban girl. She speaks English though. Online. You're talking. I use the card all the time. It's fine. What am I gonna need cash for? If you have, yeah, I don't know if you're worried about giving me cash. If you have it, you can give it to me. If not, I'm just using. Actually, maybe I shouldn't bring her there because then Dad will come in there. Where else would I take her? Where else would I go? That's a nice place though to take her. If she wants to watch the game, she wants to watch the games.
On one side, Greg
All right.
On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's Phoenix and New York. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Duncan. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Jordan against Iguodala. James wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. West kicks to Kidd. Back to West. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Iguodala outside. No good there. Nice D from Duncan. Knocked away. Kidd with the steal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Phoenix's ball. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Screen by Duncan. Passes to James. Over West. LeBron, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Jokic with his screen on James. And that one's good, Anthony.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Goes up on the high post.
Don't reach on Jordan.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Now here's West. Back to Anthony. West a screen on James. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Yeah, and they're just hitting 20% of their shots. It's a rough start to this game.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Kidd. Fires from 18. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's New York. They trail by 1. Anthony, the pass to West. Those 3-pointers off the mark. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Taken away by Anthony. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Here's the 3. New York, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Jordan. No good there off the double clutch. Jordan against Iguodala. To the paint. Here's Jokic.
Flagrant, baby.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. A platoon swap here for Phoenix. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in the groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Curry, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, you think you've closed the airspace, but Steph is very resourceful.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good from Stackhouse.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
Screened by Malone. Curry kicks to Malone. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
.102 left in the first quarter of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night. Free throw good, Russell. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Kerr.
Love it, love it.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay, presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc.
Every night from Steph puts so much pressure on the defense because he's always looking to attack.
Here's Stackhouse, and the layup's good off the glass.
This is what it means to be a catalyst. His offense helps set the tone for a lot of what they do.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. What a teammate, what a leader.
Chamberlain's checked in for Russell. Here's Petrie, guarded by Kerr. Fires the three. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. New York ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
And just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
The momentum in this game is all theirs right now. The defense can't seem to stay in front of them, and they're going to continue to exploit that weakness.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns, Malone is out there with Bird. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Kobe. And it's Nash in at the point guard position. Here's Petrie. Steve Nash making his last shot. Shot's good from Petrie.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down to who has the ball last.
Kobe, no luck. New York with the ball. Here's Durant on the mark with the 15-footer. Durant's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
What I love about Durant, doesn't force anything. Everything comes naturally and under control.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Phoenix making some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Malone. James comes in for Bird. And it's Jordan in for Bryant. Phoenix trails by 4.
Kevin Durant last season becoming the second youngest player in NBA history to score 20,000 career points, trailing only LeBron James. That's elite company.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here's Kidd. Iguodala outside. Poked loose. He's all alone. Here's Jordan. No good that time. And New York the other way now. On the wing, Iguodala, covered by LeBron. Iguodala kicks to Durant. Outside, Kidd fires the three. It's hauled in by LeBron. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Jordan. Six on the shot clock, and they double up Jordan. From deep, James sinks the triple. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
They set the screen. Kidd passes to Eaton. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by New York. Eaton's got his 3rd rebound on the night. New York moving it around. Got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just what this offense is designed to do. Get Durant these kinds of looks.
Down low. Iguodala outside. Outside for Kidd. Durant against Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Chamberlain. Down low. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Duncan's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And you can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
And Phoenix making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chamberlain. Russell comes in for Duncan. Magic Johnson checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Steve Nash.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Picked by West. Anthony kicks to Iguodala. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And New York leads by 1.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Russell with it. West picks him up. Russell dishes to James. Back to Russell. And there's the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Anthony. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you what, his shot's off, but the rest of the team is on. That's why they're still winning.
James with the bucket.
What we can't talk about enough with LeBron, the tremendous body control. You see it there on the pull-up.
Here's Iguodala. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bill Russell. New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Back to Curry. They get a hand on it. With 4 seconds on the clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For New York, they had gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And the first half comes to a close. A statue of William Penn at the top of City Hall, welcoming you back to the historic city of Philadelphia. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. They've got Jason Kidd. Anthony is out there with West. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Iguodala in at the 2 spot. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half. A finish.
Oh, did you see that? And just a spectacular play from Iggy there. Seeing a path to the basket and just taking off towards the rim.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Hammock, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
And so it's New York with it. They lead by 1. Duncan with the block.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. LeBron against Anthony. Jokic with his screen on LeBron. And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Duncan, the pass to LeBron. Back to Duncan, right at the free throw line. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Duncan's got his second bucket.
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
But it's not just the size, it's the natural feel for the mid-range game. Not everyone has it.
Jokic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jordan against Iguodala from 17 feet out. Again, Phoenix.
Just how they drew it up coming out of the half. 3 straight from the field.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
For New York, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. So for the Suns, Malone comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Johnson. Outside Westbrook. That's tipped. And a fast break now for New York. Throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the arena.
Here's Jordan following the score by New York. Lock at 6. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, and what some fans might not notice, the footwork of Jordan there. No wasted motion working off that screen.
New York calls timeout. And Phoenix making a change here. Bird's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's the screen. Here's Petrie. Westbrook with the nice D there. For the lead. And it's good on the way-in. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Mashburn, the pass to James. Over Duncan. New York, no good that time either. Outside Westbrook. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Well, the big story in the offseason was LeBron's free agency. You knew that there would be a ton of rumors flying around about where he might end up. Honestly, I'm sure he's glad it's over with and can once again focus on the court.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Russell comes in for Tim Duncan. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. He gets that one.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Petrie, guarded by Curry. Shots good from Petrie. And for LeBron, it's really about the media circus, Greg, that surrounds him when he's a free agent.
And boy, it's hard because his free agency is the story in the NBA. Honestly, maybe the story in sports. The decision he made with this team completely shaped and shifted the outlook of the entire league. All other free agents and teams were just waiting to see what he'd do before the dominoes start to fall.
And Phoenix has possession following the score by New York.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Outside Curry. And 3 from Jordan. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
Here's the 3. Shots good from Petrie. Petrie's got 12 in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good.
Safe to say that Curry's going to go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Suns. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Petrie, guarded by Curry. And it's sent back by Russell. Bird against Anthony. Here's Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And we'll be back with you shortly. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
This game is a...
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And so here is New York. 4-point game on Phoenix. Looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Magic Johnson. Russell is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Bird. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
And you can see kids' ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm. And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Now here's Anthony to the paint. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Jerry Stackhouse. Phoenix also making some changes. James comes in for Larry Bird. Nash is subbed in for Curry. It's Iguodala with the drive. Here's Griffin. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Duncan, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Johnson. Over Kidd. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Here's Iguodala. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
West with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And it's 6 points for David West.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Screen by Duncan. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Anthony. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 5.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Covered by LeBron. And here's West for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Steve Nash. In the corner, it's James. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they get the rebound. But, guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Picked by West. Here's Anthony. And again, it's New York.
And Melo, a skilled shooter. If he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
Iguodala against Westbrook. Iguodala with the steal. For 3, West. And again, New York with the triple.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Kidd against Johnson. Pass to Jokic. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists in the game. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 6. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the 4th. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, David West.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots. And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jordan's checked in. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
West can't hit. Phoenix trails by 4. To the middle. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. New York on D. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver. Boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Tipped away. The three. Jokic trying to free himself up. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And the call up against Jokic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And here are the Suns now. They get a hand on it. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That ties the game up.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Iguodala buries it.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from three, and he didn't make it.
Here's LeBron. Phoenix, no good that time either. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Timeout called. The Suns, they're down by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Sixteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Wow, stepping up in the clutch. Great way to end this.
In the corner, it's James. Johnson kicks to Duncan. From past the arc, misses. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game in the...
Yes.
Feds on my case, but I got my go-to face on. As you can see, I got my go-to face on. And they can't chat when I got my go-to face on. Pull up at the show, I put my go-to face on. Feds on my case, but I got my go-to face on. I got my go-to face on. I got my go-to face on. I put my go-to face on. I got my go-to face on.
Yeah. So, I told guys that he was going out on a date with his girl. I told the rose Amex. Make sure he does it like that. When is he going? Because he wants to take care of him. Tell him 8:45 I'm picking her up at the train. Coming home from work from the city. So I'll be there around. That's the bottle of my stuff. My... The fuck? You know what? I'm done with your fucking questions.
I know, but I see it there, and that's the Oxy bottle that had last year's date on it, so I got freaked out.
I'm done with that. I'm not answering anymore. 9:15. Fucking pain in the ass. That's why I want to move out too. That's why I want to move out too. I need my space.
Couple zeros with me, count up 31s. Clean money capers, got a dirty. Getting money, gotta give me some. Selling, about to give me one. Blowing money fast, flipping through the funds. Passing through the block, cheating on the run. Been a short, sticking to my. 12 got a rocket, Eddie got a. Yo, Trizzy, one they call me Freddy Krueger. Shout out to my. 10 chains on, call me Rick the Ruler. School of hard knocks, I'll probably my tutor.
Hop up out the Porsche and hop up in the Rari. This is eating calamari. I'm a playboy, say what's up to Cardi. You see my diamond shining and you know it's Cardi. Hop up out the Porsche and hop up in the Rari. This is eating calamari. I'm a playboy, say what's up to Cardi. Yeah, and my diamond shining and you know it's Cardi. Shorty got me on that, now I'm acting naughty. Shot go out to Yachty with the vintage naughty. Man, we used to drink the. Man, I feel like Bishop when I rock my 40s. This is with the vintage jewelry. I get my money up in places like Missouri. White and yellow diamonds look like rice and curry. Fergie be so icy like a McFlurry. Hop up out the Porsche and hop up in the Rari. This is eating calamari. I'm a playboy, say what's up to Cardi. You see my diamond shining and you know it's Cardi. Hop up out the Porsche and hop up in the Rari.
people out there like they train for. Asking for forgiveness, I never said you have it. Pulling all these like, do you really want attention? Photo shoot the second I go out. Catch me
Fucking game is broke.
You gotta give a resume so I can see what you're about. Yo, snatch up your camera, I need space like astronaut. Please don't make me pull up on you. Like Tom Sawyer, like to get right to the point. And my sneakers match my sweater. I got hella sauce like soy. Like my dad, I'm the man. Don't wanna see me mad. What you doing is you lost. Go ahead and call a cab. Hey, yesterday my mother called me. She told me that she be worried about my food and what I'm eating. I told her it's calamari. When I got no plans, sipping on it after dinner. You say you hang with the man, I see him when I'm in the mirror. Pull a meal, in the day ain't even have the deal on your. Every day I just be sipping chamomile, mass appeal. Everybody show up cause they know I'm here. Every week I be on the. She think it's how to feel. Up in my business, pull up in my crib. I got people out there like they train for. Asking for forgiveness, I never said you have it. Pulling all these like, do you really want attention?
Diamonds on my wrist got her attention. When I pulled up in that drop top, funds worth Bentley. I heard Jermaine got me in her mentions. I am a Martian, I am not from this dimension. All of this water dripping on my paddock like I wrenched it. For your daughter, I won't test her back, she in detention. Drip, drop, Gucci socks, bought my bitch a bench. No TikTok, Rolex watch, plain Jane keeping it simple. Young, rich, in the trap, ain't going for a chopper flip. On my way up to 8 figures, I don't need no police, my neck gon' freeze, nigga, my dog breathe.
Pull a meal, in the day ain't even have the deal on your. Every day I just be sipping chamomile, mass appeal. Everybody show up cause they know I'm here. Every week I be on the. She think it's how to feel. Up in my business, pull up in my crib. I got people out there like they train for. Asking for forgiveness, I never said you have it. Pulling all these. Do you really want attention?
Still ballin' in the mix. It's that 6'6" long slim. Yo, chick pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping. Sipping, car dipping, Grant Wood grain gripping. Still tipping on wrapped in four. GameCube, Nintendo, 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. Don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on. Top down at Maxis with a big handy. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin S.O. Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel sliding like a escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the North. Ain't change, I still represent what's your house, huh? I'm tipping, wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your dang missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping. I'm figure flipping, sipping like do or die. I'm post. Car stop, rims keep spinning. I'm flipping, drop with invisible tops. Bop with my drop, step out. I'm shaking the block with 418s. Candy green with 11 screens. My gasoline always supreme. Got the brand with a paint. It tastes grinding to be a king. Tastes grinding to be a king. First round drop piece coming. Who is Mike Jones coming? Slab shining with the grilling woman. Slab shining with the grilling woman. I'm Mike Jones. Mike Jones, the one and only. You can't clone me. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends and some phony. Back then, didn't want me. Now I'm hot, all on me. Back then, didn't want me. Now I'm hot, all on me. Back then,
want me. Now I'm hot all on me. Back then didn't want me. Now I'm hot all on me.